What's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how to spot out oversaturated markets, and I'm going to give you a list of do not sell products. So stay tuned to the end. You're not going to want to miss this. Check out this view. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Ecom Dave, and today I'm going to show you how to spot out oversaturated markets and how to look out for red flags. All right, let's get started. Right away, red flag number one. One of the sellers in page one has over 1,000 reviews, right? I don't like getting into markets that if any of the sellers have over 1,000 reviews. Why? Because they are going to have the majority of the sales in this page, and let me show you what I mean. See, right away, the seller with over 1,000 reviews has $126,000 in revenue. This guy has 2,000 reviews and has 18,000, right? And you see everybody else, and you see how the sales declines, right? So that means the top three sellers have about 80% of the sales in page one, right? I like getting to markets that the revenue is kind of spread out, close to even in page one, which means there is room for you to get a share of the market. So you see, you scroll down and you see sales start to decline towards the bottom of page one. So yeah, I don't recommend it to, getting into markets like this. Another great example here is the garlic press. See right here, 2,650 reviews. Let's run Viral Launches Market Intelligence so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. You see 46,000 a month in revenue on the first seller. It's 34.33, and sales start to go down. See, just like I told you, they go from 30,000 a month to 5,000. So what this means, right? So you're coming in as a brand new seller, right? You have 0 reviews, and you're going to try and rank for, obviously, like this is the most searched keyword, right? Garlic press, right? This is where you want to be. So you're gonna come, you're gonna run your PPC, you're gonna do some giveaways, right? You're gonna do some Facebook advertising towards your listing, right? So you can kind of get ranked on page one. And then once you get here, right, say for example you got 20 reviews, then once you stop kind of doing your giveaways and you stop doing kind of slowing down your advertising, you're going to fall off page one right away, because you're not going to get any organic sales from it, because everybody's going to be buying, from the seller that has 2,650 reviews. There's another seller that has 919, 979, So just think of it coming in from the mentality as the buyer, right? So when you go buy, you're going to buy a garlic press, right? Which garlic press are you going to buy? You're going to buy the garlic press that's coming from the seller that has 2,650 reviews, or you're going to buy the garlic press from the guy that has 20 reviews. You're obviously going to go for 2,650 reviews, and this is what the majority of the people are going to do. And most of the sales are going to go to this seller, and they're not going to go to you, and that's going to cause you to fall off of page one and not get any sales, and then you're just going to throw away all the money you spent on marketing to get to page one. So don't do it. If any of the sellers on page one have over 1,000 reviews, stay away, because they are the elephants in the room, right? Okay. Another red flag is getting into markets that are kind of like fads, right? Like the keto diet. Everybody in their circle has somebody that's doing the keto diet, and every seller and their mama is trying to sell something keto, right? And this kind of causes a influx in the market, right? Everybody starts to compete for these products, and they kind of start doing giveaways. They start running Facebook marketing towards their products, to try and rank for page one. And then again, see, you have a guy here doing 2,400 that has 2,459 reviews. And when it comes to supplements, people really trust the social proof, right? You don't want to put anything on your system that doesn't have any, a lot of people have already bought before and have tried it out, right? So better believe that people are reading this seller's reviews, right? And they're counting the reviews. They're like, okay, this guy has 2,459 reviews. It's more trustworthy than the guy that doesn't. And you see, like I said, $145,000 monthly revenue. And as you come down to the bottom of page one, sales are going to start to decrease. Not by a lot on this market, but you see, obviously, no one's doing over 100K. Yet, yes, they are doing, 49, 55, but look at the review quantity, right? Over 100, 200, 100. The guy doing 27, doing 13,000 reviews, 13,000 in revenue. But this number, you have to kind of do your digging into the seller and see if most of this revenue is coming from organic sales, or maybe it could be he's running a giveaway to rank on page one for this product. That's kind of, that's kind of, you see there's an increase in the BSR here. Started here and came down, and it looks like he just launched in May, right? So I tell you right now that this number that's coming from this seller is from a giveaway. What a giveaway is when sellers first start selling their product, and they give away their product at a 90% discount just to get some sales velocity, to kind of tell the Amazon algorithm to, it's kind of like a hack to pretty much trick the Amazon algorithm by doing these giveaways. You're tricking the Amazon algorithm, telling them, okay, a lot of people are buying this product. I'm going to put it on page one. But then once they get to page one and they actually want to see, sales at 100%, not at a 95% off discount, right? They want actual non-discounted sales. Then they're gonna see that no one's going to buy their product because everybody's buying the products from the sellers that have more reviews, right? So I promise you, if I come back here a week or 2 weeks from now, this seller and this seller are not going to be in page one, because just think about it, right? Nobody's going to buy a diet pill from somebody that has 9 reviews, and everybody else has 2,000 reviews. It just doesn't make any sense. Another red flag is getting into markets that it's hard to differentiate your product, right? Great example, letterboards, right? If you got into them early on, then yes, you're killing it like this guy. But now it's too late. Why? How do you know that it's too late? Well, he has over 1,000 reviews, like I said, and everybody else has 2,000, 390, 322, 100, right? So it's this is how you find out kind of if it's already too late to get into a market and oversaturated. Sometimes I recommend maybe getting into a market that's like this, but if you have a product that is visually and you have way better offer than what these sellers are doing, it's like your product is by far a better quality, your design is different, but it's hard to differentiate a letterboard. How do you make it better? I mean, you can bundle it with different things, but it's not going to make a big difference, right? People are buying letterboards, they know what they want, they're gonna come in here, okay, this is exactly what I want. They're gonna look at the reviews, 1,795, and that's how they're going to choose which seller they're going to buy from. So do not get into markets that have similar look-alike Me Too products, right? You want to get into a market that you can make your product different, a different design. And let me show you. Here's a good example, right? Here's a market that you can come in and you can design your own kind of like bedding. Let's look at the numbers here. Look, you see the review quantity is still low, right? you can compete with this as a new seller. You can come in with 5 reviews and compete with the guy that has 7 reviews. You can compete with the guy that has 59, you know. And look, the revenue is not that bad. First seller has 20,000, but as you scroll down, so your revenue kind of stays the same throughout page 1. So there's space for you, and so there's space for you to get a piece of the market, right? This is a great example, and you can come in and you can outdo them in design, or read. See, a lot of these people are averaging 4-star reviews. So come in here and read the bad reviews. See what people don't like about their bettings, and kind of source, or bring something better to the market. And I promise you, you're going to kill it. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. And like I promised, my friends over at Viral Launch have given me a list of already oversaturated markets that they recommend not to get into. I'm going to leave a link on my description for that. And if you have any questions, please leave them on the comments below. I love you guys. Make sure you add yourself to our Facebook group page, and I'll see you guys on the next one.